cool. Just gonna be gaming. It's just gonna be just like every other stream. No difference. Oh, I did not miss this loading screen. Does this look... Yeah, it's fine. I can pop up those arms. Oh, but my tail! Ow! Oh, my poor thing! Terrible. It's fine. Well, it does hurt, yes, but it doesn't hurt me in that it would hurt someone else, of course, because of lore. I already forgot how to play the game. Also, these gloves aren't helping. Where's the flashlight? It's in the bathroom, I bet. Probably. Oh, good. I actually hate the color green, so I'm glad we only got yellow. Oh. Are you in the bathroom? Of course. That's how I start every single game in this, actually, but, you know, you can't see this. Pretty delayed. And actually, oh, game audio's already high. Wait, no, never mind. I always mix that one up. I always think that the can is like a hand. Which, there are severed hands in this game, so I'll be mindful of that. Wait. Just the worst. These contacts hurt. I can't see shit. They do look nice. Why am He would never say that while doing that. Oh, briefcase! Look, there's a high-value briefcase. It's so easy to see. Because I have night vision like a cat. Oh, he's already off to fight. Great. This shirt is not helping. I don't know what possessed me to do this voice. I think it's the teeth. It's the fact that I actually can't close my mouth. I'm just gonna go with it. Like I don't know what it is. It's a problem. Ugh. It's like I almost can't focus on anything game related. Frames are fine. My camera's at like 2 frames per second. What's up with... Okay. It's fine. I didn't expect high frames anyways. Oh. I might ditch the gloves. Oh. New one. Where are you? I'm not gonna tell you shit. has no value to me, of course. I would never. That probably wasn't the one I was supposed to find. I don't know why I thought tonight would be the one that would get it, because, like, this is when I'm at my worst performance. My teeth, my mouth, I can't even close my mouth. Ah. My eyes, I think those are keys. Don't even get me started on these contacts. It took me like 12 minutes to put both of them in. And it just hurts. No advantage came from this. My tooth is coming out again. It's gone. That one. Of course. Bulletproof, so who cares? Whatever. It's just a gun. I will be ditching these gloves, the first sign of trouble. Speaking of which... Just gonna hold my finger here for a minute. You know it's not there, my tooth again. Somewhere. Alright. I need to start trying. Right, these were not this hard to put on. The physical gloves are coming off. Oh, it's like night and day. It's like Generations and Unleashed. Yeah. The correct order. I might be throwing. Credit cards. I've never seen that one before. Well, obviously I've seen the model. Credit cards are everywhere in this game. Here, somewhere else. Possibly here. Yep. Just open up the notepad. And wow, that's dark. Anyways, dealt with that. No, already saw that one. Don't ask why I'm doing like the Arthur bit where the headphones are a little bit off from the actual ears, but can't be that try-hard. Wow, a lot of ambience tonight. Oh, they're really going for it. Yes. Thank you, Jazbeth. I will keep that in mind. She's from an obscure anime. Probably haven't heard of it. I did not read what this. Okay, it was 7B. At half an hour, it's basically 11. It's 1:11 odd. I am gonna lose another tooth. I don't know why. It was sticking all day. It was fine. I can work with this. If only my eyes could work. Let's just no wait. We can find one more before we do that package. No, maybe we can't. Oh, the bomb. Speedrun. Also, I don't know if I said it, but thank you, Jasper. I do have trouble remembering that word. Also, I'm not sure if my camera is placed optimally for the item pickups. We'll see when I pick up the dongle. That's why all those e-girls leave their fingers in their mouth, so their teeth don't fall out. Should have known. Everything else about them is fake. Their teeth might as well be. Oh. Wandering. Wow. It's still not here? Why is it taking so long? We gotta go to 7B. Gotta deliver the meth. Crack. Probably meth. Meth is evil. The eviler of the two. So I was trying to say before my camera fell. Let me raise that a little bit. Why? Don't do this! You don't need to do this! I forgot to go fast. Another tooth in the bucket. Yeah, I still got my right half. stupid Halloween store. They didn't have any teeth. So I'm just using there was denture toothpaste or whatever it's supposed to like glue the dentures in. I'm using that with white nail like extensions. It's not a pretty combo. Look at that. My camera. I'll leave that right there. Yeah. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Give me my mouse! Give me my mouse! There we go. No. Oh. Did it crash? No. So you glued nails extension to your teeth. Yep. That's exactly right. They were with denture glue, so it's not like that's why you're here. That's why you're here. Thank you. It looks uncomfortable too, because I like close my mouth and you can see there's the camera keeps closing. It's so weird. But when I close my mouth, it just you can see that there's too much teeth for how much space my mouth has, so it's definitely stabbing something. And it's not really, but it is, yeah. I can tolerate this. Excuse me while I adjust these shorts that aren't actually shorts. Which I haven't really shown off. I'm sure maybe it was shown when I walked away in my walk of shame. Ooh. If I do take video. Still really low frame rate for some reason. Where's my tape? Tape? Hold on. Give me 1 second with this. I'm sorry, but I might be able to fix the frame rate. Video setting 60 hertz. It says it's 30 frames a second. Okay. But that should, now that it's actually recording, it should stop the camera from cutting out my buttons, my poor buttons that I never sewed correctly. I mean, I did, but then I threw them through the wash, and I haven't sewed them since. They're not optimal. I'm gonna keep reading that you're muted message every 5 seconds. It's gonna worry me. It's very possible. When did I think I just was like bashing my keyboard because nothing was showing up. I was like, just work. You're no longer. Yes, thank you. Also, bad seed. Did not have yellow signal. Very bad. Let me just do this one more time. Just so I can get comfortable. And you might notice a change, you might not. But if you do, you're a pervert. Perfect. Oh. Ah. It's like origami inside my mouth, where if you don't fold it past a different fold correctly, it just tears the page. Except for instead of tearing the page, it's like chipping a fake tooth. Which, by the way, very flimsy. They don't, like... Why'd you go and do that? What the flip? Photo. Video. I don't know. It's so scuffed. I tried using OBS to like record the camera, and for some reason OBS only gives you a whole 2 minutes to use that camera. If you if you wanted to record for more than 2 minutes, you're shit out of luck. Loud door. Where's my flashlight? Force. Yeah, it's probably something wrong with the, I swear I went left there. There's something wrong with my computer. I probably, because I updated the camera before I started recording just now. And I already reset my PC before I started streaming. And I didn't want to do it again for some reason, even though I waited like months for this day. One additional reset would have been too much waiting. So yeah, that's probably it. It'll probably fix or whatever next time. And if it doesn't, then sucks to be me. Tell you what though, the contacts, they're like give and take, you know? Earlier I was whining about them. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't see with them. Now I'm like an owl at nighttime. Owls in the day, not so much. That is the whole C4 just stuck to that wall there. Which, by the way, this garage has multiple C4 spots. It's so weird. Like, who is blowing up this place? Then, not even that, but like on other cameras you can see like C4. It's just, they're trying to blow this fucking parking garage up for no reason. Oh no, not good. While I'm idling, I just click on the camera, click off the camera. Okay. Oh, I can feel it. We're gonna lose another tooth. Where do I even rest my tongue? I guess the roof I could be mewing. By the way, this shirt, I know it's a medium and not a large, so I don't expect the sleeves to be super long, but like, for some reason, it's a lot shorter than I remember. I think I just put it through the wash too many times and it's been tortured. It's just informed about the shade, about the Adam situation. Get fucked. Another one totally spawned. It's right... gun. It's right there. Again, I am bulletproof, so guns do not worry me whatsoever. I work for a guy called The Shade at a I don't know why the camera's doing this again. I work at this place called Vivex or whatever. And it's like a rival company to this guy's. So he's like, Normally, I would monopolize the market, but instead, I will just kill the market. And he's trying to kill me since I'm a very, very good worker to this guy. And I am. I found 3 things within 16 minutes. That's optimal. Probably. But yeah, as for the people he sends, I don't know how he has them up his sleeves. Like, the Noir are cultists, as explained, but like, that means that they can teleport and go through walls and shit. Like, this locked door here, one back there. Even when it's locked, they'll just appear. Lucas is just a normal dude with a gun. 2 guns this time around, but he's not very special other than the fact that he will ruin you. Did I report this one? I'm gonna regret it if I already did. I wonder if the glue could have been stronger. The glue that I bought was very zinc based, so I might suffer from this in some way. Zinc is good for you though, isn't it? It's like when you're sick, you're supposed to take like a zinc tablet, and that's like a huge boost to your immunity. Not all the time. I can take it all the time, I think, but like not huge amounts. So that's probably where it's bad. I was gonna say, it did say like a lot of warnings, like don't overdo the zinc, bro. Do not. It's Jam! Hi, Jam! Is this light always there? I don't know. Hi! Hi! I lost a lot of my teeth since I started. I might put some back in if I feel like it's really easy, but it's like I have to step away and it's like time wasted, you know? I could be gaining. Speaking of time wasted, Jam, do you know anything about OBS cameras? Or cameras in general? Because my camera keeps turning off, and it's very upsetting. Tears have been shed about this. Also, that's two people on my list who are good people, not the list. The list is a different list. Oh my gosh, weak signal. But I was gonna say, we got Roman, we got Supra. Derek might not pay us a visit. He said he might not. Yumi has to. Kiwi definitely should. Video capture devices tend to be finicky in OBS. I usually find it difficult to figure out why. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like, just keep it rolling. Yes, OBS stands for stupid. Fucking got him. Speaking of got him, I have not got a single anomaly in the last, like, 2 minutes. It's concerning. Let me find them all real quick. No. Wait. Oh, wait. Double wait. Hold on. Is that a hack? It is. So good. And then when I find the other one, I can go F myself. Probably the roof. The one scrambled camera. I look really good. Really? My hand, I was wearing gloves earlier. And, we decided no gloves since I'm already bad enough at this game. And they're very big gloves. Like, they look thin, they feel thin. No, they don't. They feel... I think it's just like the edges. There's like a little bit too much at the tips of the fingers, and it like really throws me off. It's like a sword, like a sword fighter who doesn't know the length of his sword. Wait, you're white? What? I'm white! What? Holy shit! What the Fazballs? Max is white? When did this happen? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm a little white. I'm a little pasty. Not this pasty. Like there's a difference. Am I down? I think I'm down 1. Not optimal. Oh no. Where could this be? You never actually know if you're down 1 until you're down 2. But I'll keep trying anyways. I just have to find this. No. 2B in 20 minutes, bro! 2B by 11. That means... that means that I can die, that's what it is. They can kill me at this hour. 44804. It's not cheating, by the way. Despite what some mods feel like saying. Oh, there goes my tail. Look at my eyes. I got very, very bright contacts. Last year, they were so dark, I was very sad. But... did Kiwi tell you about this streamer, or are you and Max acquaintances? Oh! I'm very familiar, and it is because of Kiwi. I know they do Tackle Box, and I know that they are very, very, very dear to Kiwi. But, I don't know. It's like when you know someone at work. This doesn't work, by the way, but like, I know that level of stuff. Hi, Liliana. Look into my eyes. I'm white, rah. Although this character is supposed to be very blue. Like just a very noticeable blue. Not like Chris Underworld blue, but I only know about Max through Kiwi streams. And though he was funny and subbed, and now I just click on this stream every now and once in a while. I can't read. I'm gonna blame the contacts. It hurts, but I'm not very good at reading. Not very good at keeping my teeth in either. Yeah. Not a fun time. I am glad though that it doesn't taste bad. Like when I first put it in, it was like numbing my mouth for some reason. I don't know why it stopped numbing my mouth. Maybe it's because I stopped just putting it directly onto my tongue. I don't know why I was doing that. It was like one of those sour squirt juice things. Yeah, I no longer feel the numbness. I'm happy. Oh, big package there. Let me just you can like see it doesn't click like instantly like on top of each other, so there's like a layer where it's like as long as you don't move the wrong way, you'll be fine. It's like using Springtrap as like a human suit variant. It's like you can, but if you make one wrong move, you're fucked. Also, yeah, I could totally just stitch the bottom one right now, but then I'd have to glue in 3 later. You gotta think about the context clues. Now watch. You can actually, now that I have a face cam, you can see every single ounce of doubt on my face when I double back to a camera. Like, why is there 3 plants there? Were there always 3? Oh. Oh. Attack Practical oh, I didn't check what the new code was. Somebody cheat. Tell me what the new code is. Ooh. Looks like you're in a closet. That's because the closet door. I'm on the outside of the closet, okay? I am not Rukia, okay? I am the Ichigo right now. Although, if you're saying that as in, like, you should just come out and be a femboy cross-dresser, that's also a closet. What was the code? One of you just saw it. What was the code? I thought I knew it. I didn't. Help me out here. Oh! I can do, like, the anime thing to it. It doesn't look as cute. I mean, like... 817.
Ostatnie słowa.
Neither of you told me the code. It was your fault I died. It was your fault! Pretty close. If I was like 2 seconds faster, maybe I could have got... I don't know. I don't know how he kills you. If it's like sitting down triggers it, or if sitting down and then looking into the screen does it. But I'll still blame one of you for it. Play rock, paper, scissors, and then I'll blame the loser. No cheating. I'm watching. Oh. An interesting play by Jam. I won't reveal it until Jazzbev's response, but I don't know if this is straight legal. Do we? It's cheating! I like this. What does that even mean? Oh. Nope. Oh, right as the point. I was gonna say, I did my makeup decently this time around, so it doesn't smear. Is there a way to make it, like, always on top or something, so that way my camera doesn't time out? Ooh, look how red I look in this one. Evil. Oh, I just realized every time I do, like, that little, like, haggle tooth or whatever over my lip, it's also, like, scraping away my lipstick. Which, funny story about my lipstick, I went to, like, 3 or 4 stores at the mall, and not one of them could give me gray lipstick. The closest was like this dark brown, which wasn't gray. And then the lady, she, in all of her glory and all of her, like, friggin' working for the boss tier, I don't know what to call it, S tier employee for the boss, I guess, but she convinced me to buy this, like, eyebrow darkener, and it was supposed to, like, work on the lips. Doesn't work on the lips. You can. It's like using a crayon though. Like, 1, it's not gonna stick. 2, it's not supposed to stick. It'll like, it takes too long. You have to like bleed with the amount of pressure that you have to force onto it for it to actually apply. And I felt really dumb because I was like almost $20, and I was like, okay. And then I go to this Halloween costume store, and it's like a $6 kit. It has the talc for the makeup, so it, like, when you apply it, it doesn't, like, smear and all that. It had, like, the actual white color. It had gray and blue and, like, another color, so it's, like, you could get this eye effect where it looks like I'm a ghoul, I don't know. I love it. For $6, I was so happy walking out of that place with, like, gray lipstick, face paint, and actual, like, foundation, is it called? I don't know. But F tier to that freaking makeup store. They're like known for makeup, so really bad performance for them. S tier to the Halloween store I went to. You get bonus points, but you get minus points too because you didn't have the vampire fangs I needed. I'll have to order those online if I want to do this again, but with how my camera situation is going, I don't know how soon that will be. I also don't know why I waited till the last day the day of, apologies. I waited till the day of in order to actually see if my camera would work. Because I don't like this camera. It reminds me of online school. Because it's the camera I used when I went to online school. Which, I still can go to online schools and like, different classes if they have the online versions. But I mean like, COVID era. Ooh. Which, by the way, I love this wig. The hair isn't quite right because, like, she's... Well, there goes my camera again. That's what it is. It's like freaking... I don't know what it's called. Milo Murphy's or whatever, where it's like the second I want the camera to be like the focus, it just dies out for some reason. There we go. I was just gonna say, this hair isn't quite Pitou. Hers is like towards center. It has like clumps, like curly hair or whatever. This one's just bangs, but it works. When you did online school, did you have to download spyware, rootkit crap to take exams? No. In fact, they were all held up on Google and no teacher gave a fuck. One exam that I took in like a language class, I was taking like a Spanish class. One, I hated Spanish. Two, when I took an exam in like a Spanish class there, it like, not even like, it didn't have an auto-translate option. It automatically auto-translated the page. I was like, what the fuck, man? I actually studied for this one. But Spanish is so in my rear view. I went to a different language course immediately after Spanish 1 because I was done with that. But I did pass. Don't know if it's because of that test, but... Actually, did we even have a final for that? It seems like everyone, it was the first year of COVID, and it was all like the start of the online school stuff, so nobody gave a single shit about anything. They're like, whatever, you showed up to Zoom that one time, you get a pass. Go on to the next one, buddy, you got it. Cool. But yeah, Spanish, very beautiful language. I love hearing people speak Spanish, you know, what's the most attractive language? Espanol? And then, but no, it's not. I just remembered the punchline to that video is "Como estás?" Like that frog or turtle meme. The turtle screaming. It wasn't from a turtle, but it's how it's associated. There's nothing even on this camera. I don't know why I'm fixing it. I'm wasting time. I'm down quota by 1 point. Actually, why did it stay open there? Tail's got a mind of its own. Let's see. Kiwi has like another 2 hours before Dota goes to sleep. Do you think Kiwi will make it? Most attractive language is English, spoken drunkenly with a southern accent. You're right, partner. Ow, where'd I park my horse? I gotta go driving. I don't know what southern people say. Besides, I don't know, don't take my guns. I got nothing. Speaking of nothing, how is the audio team? How are we doing? I wrote 74 minutes, but I don't even know what time that was supposed to be. 11:30? Is that so? Is that relative to me? Because I did lower my volume here. Let me lower... Maybe here, I'll lower the games a bit and then I'll up mine a bit. So just lower the overall volume. Also, there's no escaping the jump scares. I've tried. I think they have their own sound setting for the jump scares. And it's like 1.50 times whatever your max volume is. Because it's always loud no matter what you do. I swear they have their own app. What? What? Oh. See? See? Every time I look at my camera, it turns off. I just... am I like breaking a mirror? I'm ugly. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I was worried Discord was gonna do that with their ads for their little orb thing that you can get, but no, you can just mute the whole thing and then get the rewards from it. I'm very happy with that. That's 1 point Discord gets. Now stop stalking all of our Discord DMs. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that who I think it is? Team, is that him? Do they do registered house trick-or-treating where you guys are? That sounds interesting. In the sense that it's probably to prevent people from getting poisoned or something. But no, I cannot say that mine has that. Instead, we have the ones where the poor neighborhoods get dodged. Because they don't have good candy. They have like... Well, some of them have high chews, which are pretty nice, but they mostly give out fentanyl. What is that? What is that, a woodpecker? Hi, Roman. Thank you for coming. I was so worried that I didn't have friends. Also, what word... I need to review this after this stream. What word is it that causes me to put my tooth over my... It's not TH, because TH is like the tongue through the teeth. But one word of mine that I'm saying, I keep like cutting my lip very gently. Because I'm like, clamping it back down. Again, the spring locks, they'll get to you, man. Ibuprofen inside banana. They just do like normal things. Not normal, it's not normal at all what I'm about to say, so don't think this is what I do. But like, if you have oranges, you want to get like vitamin C, right? So you gotta put like one of those chewable vitamin C tablets inside of it that just like turn to powder when you bite into them. And you can't even tell it because you get the juice from the orange. It like mixes it all together. It's going really slow for some reason. I should have checked the code before I even got up. 81782. Because I'm going to dine with family, but should be listening for most part. Oh, my friends! I have friends, guys! You don't have to stick too long. I was just mostly hoping that someone would. Like, you passed my test, basically. If you showed up and dropped a single, like, letter in the chat, I would have been it would have made my month. The next month. Well, a month and a day, okay? Let's see if Derek will actually do it. Because he has texted on Yumi's chat at work. That's what I'm really gunning for. I'm really waiting to see. Nobody can say anything. Don't say anything to him. You can't mention this to him and be like, oh, Max would appreciate it. He knows. This is a test. Kore wa shinrei da. I don't speak Japanese. Also, I need to deliver that package in like... half an hour? Is that right? I'm terrible at math. 10 minutes from the hour. Wait. No, yeah, that's right. No, my camera. Why is he getting me so much? This guy's never got me ever. And now he's like, oh, I heard you were live on Twitch. Prepare to get fucking shit on. Great. I like looking at my OBS camera more than the camera that I have open right now, because the OBS one I slightly increased the gamma so you could see more than just darkness. Which I have, you can see when I put my hand to it, there is a light coming from there, it's just not that great. Oh no. Whatever word I just said loosened another tooth, I think. Maybe it's... I don't know what it is. Why did I go for the flashlight before the signal? I never do that. So, Jam. Jazbev here said that they don't know who my character is. Would you happen to know who this person is that I am? It says it in the title, but like, don't look. Don't look. I'll cover the title, you can't see it. So, do you know who I am by any chance? Or why this character is at all special? GM could be gone, actually, I don't know. Looked up the name, my parents from Hunter Cross Hunter. You can't get away with calling X Cross forever. Especially since people don't even pronounce the X inside of Hunter x Hunter. I do, because I'm weird, but nobody else does. But yes. She's an anime character, so great. And it's for a reason that I've never seen, like, maybe there's like 3 total. But she has 2 traits that no other anime girl has ever shown. And you should guess what that is. It's actually pronounced Untudu. It acts under... I don't know. Turning upside down wouldn't make this sound any different, but... That's... I think actually, yeah, some of the titles do have it upside down. Like on the intro, it flashes up, and I might be Bernstein bearing this, but I think that's how it goes. I don't know how it pronounces any different, but I bet there's some accent within that text. Gosh, like living with these teeth that I've had like my entire life. And being right now where I am, where I just can feel new teeth, it's a terrible... Kiwi! Live Kiwi reaction, it's Kiwi, everybody! Also, yeah, I didn't say that I started because I didn't know if it would work or not, and then it started working and I didn't say anything anymore. But it's okay, because if you missed me now, I would have been still streaming by the time you woke up. I was on that screen for so long and I almost just grazed right by the cell phone. For shame. Hi Kiwi, I still haven't actually fixed the camera. Actually, give me 1 second to do one thing. Because for some reason, I don't... Maybe it's because I jumped when I got jump scared. Crazy how that works. But, something about my shirt, we'll just say, is not quite sticking. I don't know why this is a necessary detail, but it is. It is completely relevant to the cosplay. And my upper lip is itching, but I can't itch it because the lipstick is the one part of my makeup that doesn't stay. Jim said she was surprised I didn't come earlier. Did you mention me? I did mention you, but not before anything else. We were just talking about like people who haven't... I just fixed this! Hold on! I just camera stalled my camera. I refreshed the timer or whatever so Foxy couldn't run down the hall. And it still cut out again. I don't know why this happened. But no, other than that and the relation to Kiwi and Jazbev, no other Kiwi maybe one other sentence, but it was, again, relevant to the people. We were talking about people here, a lot of people. That makes 4 people. 4! Count them! 1, 2, 3, 4! How many people would if everyone would be 5 Yumi, 6 Derek? A suspicious amount of detail for what you didn't say. I don't know what that means, and now I'm scared. Max said you and Jespeth have an inseparable bond. Inseparable. Very slight difference, very big difference in what the word actually means, but yes. Again, I'll blame the context for why I can't read. By the way, look at my Kiwi! Kiwi, look at my contacts! Kiwi! Ah, that hurts. But look how bright they are! Oh my goodness! I'm Aryan! I'm Aryan Gone! I'm Aryan! Or, I think it's... whatever. You don't even know what the meme is, so you're fine. I can misquote it all I want. Aryan's like the complete opposite of what the meme's actually saying. Alright, alright. My top right tooth, my top right, your top left, is like really hanging on compared to all the other ones, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't put that much paste. It's like less is more, like in Cuphead. Write down my new codes. What the flip? Every single time. Kiwi said hi, Kiwi. What does this mean? What did Doe mean by this? Oh, I'm missing so many anomalies. It's painful. Events. I apologize, Kiwi. Roman, I bet you just tabbed back in, like, you had it playing on the background and you opened up the YouTube app just to comment that. Also, I'm surprised you actually even know that. What the flip? The withdrawals. Very possible. Let me say, if I can actually get a run started, as in I don't die to the second I can die, I think we could actually win this tonight. And by tonight, I mean within the next 12 hours. Oh, I forgot my straw. My metal straw that I put through the dishwasher. I don't have it with me. No, I cannot consume beverage. Well, I can, but it's just gonna ruin my perfect lipstick. I will keep mentioning that I'm wearing lipstick. It just feels pretty. Oh no. A new one should have spawned by now. Remember, this is like Dora the Explorer, okay? So if you see something, say something here, okay? On the off chance you spot something that I, with my nightmare eyes, miss, and call it out. Or else. I'll turn you into meatballs. Terrible day to be bad at this game. Where are the things, man? Where are the things? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, I left my door open? Oh my goodness, rookie mistake. Anybody could have murdered me. Not even like the guys that are trying to kill me right now. What the hell is wrong with me? You know what? I think pressing control is what's causing my... Okay, so the password has long since changed. There's no way, right? 53918. And now that I read that out loud, I don't actually think the password changed. I just think that I wrote it down wrong. Because that was very close to what I had written down. We're in the green. Also, I should never walk backwards like that, because an war can spawn an inch behind my back there. Whoa. Is that my whole computer? No. Why does the frame rate feel weird? Ugh. Oh, me? You want me to do a Shaggy impression? Like Scoob! We're gonna get fucking shot! And I can only do it when he's like doing the high-pitched one. I could try a Scooby one, but it's probably not gonna happen. Besides, like, whenever you think of doing an impression of characters like that, you can only say words that have been said. Like, you can't be like Scooby, I don't know about this whole Five Nights at Freddy's business. They probably would go there just for the pizza. And one of them would try and eat the cupcake and then like shatter their teeth cartoonishly and have like each piece fall out one by one. Was that a good Shaggy impression? I kind of half know the answer, but... Also, it is really late and this boss of mine has not given me an objective. Come on, boss. Give me the delivery, boss. Let's pretend I didn't try that one. Why am I #1 crown? Because you're the best. That's literally what it means. Ooh, access point. I want to clarify that I started standing up before the... Dude, that's happening a lot. It hasn't even been 15 minutes and I've had to fix that like 3 times. Unlucky. It could be because I'm running OBS as admin. Does anyone know anything of this? Money. 6A? Okay. Taking this with me and going. Oh, this wig is so perfect except for the bangs, but it's so perfect. It matches her noodle hair just greatly. Also, I would have painted my hands white instead of using the gloves, but one, I thought the gloves would be a lot better. They weren't. And I thought the paint would smear, which it would. We're just gonna have to stick to this. Oh, I caught it that time. I don't know why it's so hard for me to catch it, but... Oops. No. Oh. Bad move, little ant. Why does that drone sound like 40 bees? That's actually the secret. That's how they make it fly. They just use dental floss and tied them up. Exactly 40 bees. Wow, no good signal, huh? Guess we're suffering for another cycle. Yippee. Also, look at this. I did the buttons on the sleeveys. No one thinks of that, you know? You don't get to see my pants, my socks, and my shoes that I'm wearing, but I slayed on this top. I ate, if you will. Don't get me started with my character and eating. Let me tell you. She ate some of my favorite characters. And there's a new password. And it's probably the new hour. It's Lucas can spawn, which means if I don't handle this fast, my ass is grass. 50905. Okay. And there goes the camera again. Was it at least a decent... Nope, I couldn't even see. Oh, wait. Wait. It auto-fixed itself. I'm the best. I don't know what I had to do with that, but... Hold on. Let's just turn off a few of the lights. Let's really set the atmosphere. Okay, we still have weak signal. There's nothing in that bathroom, so I'm just gonna go to the other ones. And after every report, it's important to stand up, because if you don't, you'll probably forget to stand up. Stand up! Join us! Modern Crusaders alive! If I were a signal, I would be dead. No, you'd be big signal, and you'd get the strong ranking anyways. Ooh, gotta stand. I just did a signal, event report. Why do I say it? I call it every name except for the actual name that was given by the developer. Oh, those goose? You mean the white ducks? Yeah, those ones. Tell you what though, high gamma video, intense vision-based focus, and contact lenses. Is there a Cutie Mark Crusader theme? It was Modern Crusader by... Oh gosh, what's the band's name? I don't know, it was at the end of, JoJo Part 5. The Ariovento. I'm curious what Cutie Crusader is. Cutie Mark? Cutie Mark Crusader theme. I've never heard of that, but now I'm very curious. Ooh, oh my goodness, this stupid signal. Notice how the run when I'm actually careful, nothing bad happens? What's up with that? Tell me about this one, Adam. Also, it's the next hour and we have 11, which I think is optimal, so I don't know why I'm actually complaining about not having as many events as I could, because I think I do. Tell you what though, I will complain about the weak signal, and my teeth. Have I told you about the teeth situation? The teeth situation's awesome. It's so hard to not swallow the teeth. It'll happen. Yumi! Oh my goodness! That makes 5! We have 5 people! Yumi! What color are my eyes? I have to test to see if it's really you, and I'm definitely not fishing. Jim's trying to shape our perceptions, so when we find out she's a cutie mark, we're jealous instead of mocking. Yeah, that's true, actually. Is this by any chance a song that you made? Also, isn't it cool I can raise one eyebrow? Can't really see it under the makeup and hair, but it's happening. Surprised Lucas hasn't ruined my day yet. Light blue? Say light blue is pretty close. We'll count it. Light blue works. Oh my gosh. Another? Cyan, I'd try. It's fine. It's supposed to be purple, but it is very light. Which, I mean, lighter is probably a harder... Well... Lavender. That's a good guess. The answer I was going for, though, was purple, so you're all wrong. Nice tail. Thanks! I actually love this thing so much. I'm missing... I had a little, like, not bobby pin, but like one of those clip things like old people use in old movies for like laundry. Those little metal thingies that are sharp. I had one of those and I could like clip them onto the back of my shirt. It helps to like keep its shape all the way up my back, but...
Come closer.
Since we're on stream, I'm just gonna have it pressed up against my chair. It's like... kind of wiggles. I'm supposed to be counting right now. My clock is hidden right now, so that's very unfortunate. We're at like 8 seconds. We're supposed to be 10. That's right. I only came up here for the signal. Very cozy tail. Wish she had one. Yeah, it's great. I was very happy because it was super cheap on Amazon. I could send you the details if you actually were super invested in it. Oh, run. Yeah. Baldhead over here hasn't found me just yet, so I'm worried he's gonna spawn and instantly dome my ass. I also love it matches the... I think... I almost said it matches the ears. I think it came with the ears. We're just gonna not say anything about the camera and maybe it'll fix itself. White boy. Yeah. When I was doing my makeup actually for this, I was really annoyed because it was like, I look like the noir mask. And that's the only time someone can ever be white. Yeah. Roman and Max, would you dare do funny zombie tomorrow? Actually, yeah. I'd be so game for that. It's been a while since we've done zombies, so I'll make sure I actually have the maps installed. Also, Mr. Baldhead still hasn't even come. Actually, yeah, we could use a fourth member. Like, I don't want to be like, encroaching. I don't know if that's the same word if it's me who's inviting someone else, but I would be glad to have a fourth member, even though 3 is like a really good number. It's like, don't shoot me, 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 don't shoot me. It's like Team Naruto minus Kakashi, but Roman's kind of like Kakashi, so I guess we're like missing. We're missing a Sasuke actually. I don't think it's... No, we're missing a Sakura, technically, because, like, I don't want to call anyone useless like that. Like how Sakura is. But, you know, we've got a team. Fourth would be cool, yeah. Nobody has it, true. I mean, can you blame them? It's still $60. Ugh. Oh. While we're waiting here, let me tell you about my cool pants and socks that I am wearing. Aren't they cool? They match the I didn't shave too much. So you do still have leg hair. If I was going to a convention or something try hard like that, I probably still wouldn't. I was told these nylons would be like pure white. And they were not pure white. They're like so transparent. You can see that my man hairs, and it's very disturbing, and everyone said ugh all at the same time when I walked in. Fuck you. That jump scare was so mean for no reason. And the Noir is here, I bet. No way. Door's still locked. Do I have another package? 10C in 45 minutes. That's like 12:10. Sort of. In a way. Have you ever used Nair? What is that? That sounds like some type of Noid clone. Natural hair? No. My hair is very recognizable, and also I don't like the color. The color is why it's very recognizable, I guess, but... yeah. Plus, if I were to... Wait, is he outside my house right now? Is the breather about to kill me? No. Although he's really close to spawning if I don't do something. Okay, time out. That little stunt of standing up made my pants, which aren't shorts, so they stretch out further than they're supposed to, unroll. I'm just gonna casually put this up. Oh! You mean like to actually have the hair be gone? Like leg hair. I was thinking of head hair for some reason. I went from talking about my leg hair, someone else mentioned hair, and I was just like, oh, obviously someone else is talking about my head hair. No, I don't like my character is very feminine. I think so. Some other people on the internet would disagree. I was gonna say, I would not... I'd be doing her a disservice. Plus, I just don't think it looks very good. Because, like, she's an ant thingy. So, like, she doesn't have really hair anywhere else, probably. She doesn't have it on her legs and arms, which... With who she is, I don't think she would take the time to shave like that. Is what I'm trying to say without sounding terribly weird. She's like all business. I don't think she'd care about looks like that. And I have to go to 10C urgently. 45 minutes per leg. Oof. Yeah, I feel that though. I'm not... I can say it. I was shaving my armpits. And it was like... I should probably, like, there's a line of, like, hair here to hair here. And it's like, you gotta figure out how far you want to go whenever you shave anything. And that's where all the time consuming goes, I think. But yeah, shaving hair. I'm not too keen on shaving my leg hair though. I would probably not do that. Just because the whole... I see swimmers do that, and it's like they have really hairy legs when they don't shave. So it's like maybe shaving causes the hairy legs. I'm a pretty girl who tries very hard and has been doing this her whole life. I take 10 minutes and you guys are silly. It's not easy, Yumi. It's not easy. Also, it hurts if you don't do it often. Like if you have long hair and you try doing that tech, it's gonna be a lot less comfortable than if you have short hair and you're just shaving from like yesterday's shave. Okay, it's different. I've done it since high school. Well, I haven't. I haven't ever, actually. I don't know. I specified for high school, I guess. Oh. Is that a girl or... Yeah, that's a girl.
That's it.
I didn't know she could spawn in the
Come
middle
closer.
like this. On my own floor.
Don't move.
How slow this reaction to the camera is. I also wasn't looking at the time. I think we are safe now. Have we seen the sniper boy? Has anyone seen the bald head laser guy? 876. Oh, I didn't even try the password. Yikes. Big yikes on my end. 87762. And then I turn around, there's a sniper dot on my forehead. Yeah, I wouldn't even bleach like my actual hair for the sake of style. I would not use acidic dye chemicals. And I don't mean dyes in like color wise. I mean like the you will die chemicals. Also, this guy is about to break down my door, but he doesn't know that I have chimera strength, so I don't lose these. I almost lost this. This guy, the guy who's breathing right now, he's called the Breather. It's a really clever name that someone on the internet came up with for him, and he's here to breathe on me and like maybe kick my face in. He's very mean, by the way. Also hired by Adam. People on the wiki are dumb, and they say like, "Ugh, he's this guy who targets people who are targeting the deep web, and that's why he's after you." No, he's here with Adam's crew. He's just a little late to the party. You can tell that he's part of Adam's crew because in the second game, when you walk into his lair or whatever, his big skyscraper building, the breather's there. Give the camera 5 seconds. I'm sure it'll come back. And... Oh! No. I did not see you. My cat-like reflexes switched the cameras off before you could detect that I detected you. Because I didn't. And now my boss is about to tell me how good of a job I'm doing, unrelated to the topic of... Del Falco. I really didn't want to have to deal with him. As soon as I swapped off the breather camera, I was just like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna hurt me. And then he came. He hurts. But yeah, chemicals on the skin should like almost never be wanted, I think. I hear people who laser them off, also a bad idea. Lasers are gamma. They use the kills you lasers on your skin. That's also why I don't like tanning beds. Tanning beds, very, very bad for your skin. Will either damage them, basically guaranteed. That's like the best case scenario, is that like, that is the least bad thing that can happen to you. The other situation is like, just disease. wouldn't use tanning beds, wouldn't have someone laser my skin. I don't know. I like very natural things. It's healthy, you know, to not have lasers laser you. And dead signal, is that right? Ooh, never mind. Guess I'm going back up there with no cause. Heading upwards from this deadly height and never realizing why I fight. The roof is, according to the wiki, one of the most deadliest places in the game, just because Lucas, if I was rich, I'd laser my entire self. Hey, you should call this Lucas guy. He will laser you for absolutely free. He might bill you for the bullet, but you don't really have to worry about it after it's fired, so. We haven't seen Lucas at all tonight, so he's definitely gonna try and shoot me here. So we're gonna be very careful here. Watch out for his laser sight. You can't hear it, you can't see it unless you're up here. And I'm probably gonna find out on this next one, but we cannot. Oh, it was really like 359 degrees. Dude, where is the signal? Oh my gosh, it was actually like 1 degree to the left, and I chose to go right. My goodness. Back home we go. Mind you, I scoot up to go do something. I can't tell if I like how my makeup looks close up, because, like, it gives it, like, ghoul look that I like, where it's like, oh, look, the skin is all, like, gross and stuff, but, like, that's just my skin that you can see compared to what the makeup is trying to hide. I don't know how I feel about that. Both, new code. Both in terms of the costume and just, like, how I present myself, too. 76453. Okay. And again, we haven't seen Lucas. Have we? It's been a while since we've seen Lucas. So if he were to just appear suddenly, you would know why. There goes my camera again. It'll be back. It is almost back. It's so back. We're so back. Oh! Double. High value. Gonna check my surroundings real quick. And suspicious. This van is, in lore, owned by the breather. We still have like half an hour before we need another Lotus package delivered. Sent out to her. 1 second. What is this? Oh. Okay. I was just making sure. I did get a message, but it was another server. I'm being spammed out here. And now I'm off my trail, so I'm gonna double search just to be safe. What if I was just exiting out for the sake of it? Did I report this as suspicious? Whatever, we have strong signal, I'll do it again. If you have lipstick, are you supposed to, like, not supposed to, are you allowed to lick your lips? La la la. Because, like, I don't really use chapstick or stuff. I got Vaseline that I remember once every year. don't know, it just feels off. Everything about my mouth feels off right now, actually. So maybe I'm just talking a bunch of nonsense, but... Ooh, I gotta fix that. Also, my eyes are starting to act up slightly. I wonder why. That did not help. Suspicious. What's suspicious is the lack of enemies trying to... I knew it! Ah! Oh, go away, go away, go away. The light magically turned off. Now go away. Oh, 40 seconds down here. Maybe half a minute. I really wanted these teeth to stick. Only half of them did. The other half are... Wait, did I stand up earlier? Oh no. Where did they go? I'm like a drunkard who got into one too many fights and I'm waking up the next morning without my teeth. Great. Ugh. Ugh. Just ignore that. Should be gone. Now that I mentioned the teeth, I can like feel them again in my mouth. It's like being aware that you're blinking or something. Oh, sorry by the way. Oh. Oh, half an hour. Yes, I'm going, okay.
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
Okay. I mean, perfect timing of you to come out here and stall me right as I'm leaving, but it's not like I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush. But we did just deal with Lucas, so he won't bother us on the rooftop. Roof. There is... I don't know if I should mention this, but there is a little secret to my costume that I might share if people are not weird about it. Of course, it's impossible since I'm the one being weird about it. But there is a little special secret to my costume. It's not the socks and shoes that you can't see. It's not the nylons? I already showed that off. I don't know. There is a secret. That's all I can say. Oh no! Mr. Del Falco is gonna come over here and he's gonna send me back to my room. Watch, I'm gonna walk halfway and he's gonna be like, what? What? Shit. Yes! Oh my goodness. This is bad signal. You know what? It's a good thing that I delayed my package till now, because then I don't have to deal with slow signal. It would be bad if I came back to my computer and I was dealing with dead signal, but... Okay, funny story, we are still dealing with weak signal. Great. Leave it to Halloween to be like the one day a year that reminds me about how much I need to appreciate women. Like after Halloween, it's all nothing but appreciations. Just because like how much work goes into this makeup crap that no one really appreciates. Like eyeliner is kind of easy. You just like draw around your eye, and it's beautiful. Everything else, nightmare. Like, you have to throw clay on your face, then you have to throw powder on the clay, then you have to put on, like, lipstick sometimes, and it's like... It's just a lot to it, and it smears like hell. Is that a car horn? Anyone else hear the horn? It's like a Charlie Brown episode. Time out. When did I... No, it's the next hour. We're good. I was gonna say, when did I deal with the breather? But that was a long-ass time ago. And I did just deal with the Noir, so I should only have to worry about Lucas. But I did deal with him. But he can refresh every hour on the hour, so... When the next hour strikes, he might just gun my ass immediately. He would do that too. No respect for the art. Fuck. That's cool. It's cool. I wanted to go up to the roof. I was so bothered being right near where I am. The roof it is. Fast elevator, you don't even give me time. I need to look decent if I'm gonna be executed. Which... Oh my goodness. I like bit down on the side of my cheek and I realized how numb my face is right now. Like, I can't feel it numb, but like, I can definitely tell that the pain that I'm feeling is not as severe as it's supposed to be for how hard I just bit down my cheek. Wow. I wonder if the normal teeth glue would do this type of stuff. Teeth glue would never betray me. This stupid denture stuff, though. No good. I think they might be poisoning our elders. Del Falco? Yes, sir! Peace. Oh, speaking of peace, my camera came back like half a second to display that. I'm like spider lag. We don't have to deal with him for another hour? Perfect. I don't know what my new password is. Yes, I do. Let me turn this off. Just cause sniper guy might come. Oh my eyes. Ugh. Now the moment of truth really is whether or not Derek will show up. I have my doubts, honestly. It is a work day. He's a very busy guy. My friends don't even have time for little old me. Derek must hate me if he doesn't show up here. That's a sure sign what that means. But remember, you can't tell him that right now. I doubt it would influence him much, but don't. Don't. Oop. Let's see. Oh, the breather! I forgot about the breather! Brace! Hold the door! You're not getting in my. You're not getting in here. Get out of here. You can't come in here. Go away. No. No, go away. Stop it. This bit sucks. Okay, guys, I think he's gone. Maybe we can lower our defenses for a minute. Get out of... Stop him! He's busting down the door. Oh, the side of my headphones scraped against something and I thought it was an ambience or something and it scared me a little bit. Oh, he's going for a double. Enough. Ah, it's not enough. It's never enough. Which, by the way, Over the Hedge is free on YouTube with ads, and I was thinking about watching that. Is anyone here? Has anyone here watched Over the Hedge? It's a good movie. Oh my gosh, I might die. Don't, please don't. Oh my gosh. Can I have that? Yeah, yes, I noticed. Thank you, game. The programming in this game's mean, because if you make a mistake, the game will punish you 1,000,000 times for it. Like, it has a thing where it'll just kill you. Like, him immediately triggering a new push event instead of delaying like he was doing like the whole time. Jeebus, how long does a successful run take? 2 hours. About 2 hours, yeah. It's okay, because we can look good while doing this. We don't gotta worry about anything else today. I lost another tooth. Actually, though, a huge improvement of how I feel. Oh my gosh. My entire mouth feels numb. So, why would people put old people through this? Come on. What the fuck, you're the bravest person? Brave is a word. I would say stupid, maybe? I know it's possible to do this. And I've gotten really close to it before, except for I got one tapped on the rooftops because the game was being mean. But, yeah, it's very possible. I just need to be good. Just gonna drop this here. But yeah, doing this while wearing contacts, though, that's where the real heroes shine. There goes my camera. Yeah, like, I'm feeling it. If I so chose, I could bite down on my cheek and just all of it would be gone. I'm starting to remember the numbness, or like, I forgot what it felt like to feel. So now that I'm feeling my face, like when I bite down on my lip or cheek, I can see how much it actually does hurt, and or how much it is numb. Oh. Oh. I should brush my teeth. Just like, I should ditch the tooth thing and just be like, well, there's always next year, you know, I don't need to have these teeth. Maybe I could just glue them in shorter, so it's a lot more subtle and it feels a lot more comfortable and it's a lot more enjoyable overall. But nope, I gotta have big teeth. Suspicious. Fun fact, relevant to this. My character, Neferpitou, does not bleed red blood. Can you guess what color her blood is? It's not even that color, but it's they're closer than red, kind of. Kind of. It's like half closer. This guy. I should get a snack after a while. Yellowish white. Wrong. I was referencing my eyes. She has a very dark blue blood, though. It's very dark. Very blue. Her blood is as cool and blue as the Earth. I was gonna say sea, but I think it is Earth. Can't do anything about the tongue, though. I don't even think her tongue is blue or anything like that. It's still red. But, you know, mine's probably a lot more red than it should be, especially since red is the color of the tooth glue. So I don't know how relevant that name is. But maybe what I'll do is I'll take, in like 40 minutes, or like whatever the next run failure is, I'll take like a 40-minute break, grab a snack, eat, brush my teeth, and then put in the teeth again. Correctly this time. Since now that I know, I really do leave everything up to the last minute. Such a bad habit. Well, you know what they say, bad habits die hard. We're the camera died right on. We're just gonna roll with that one. I wonder if it's something to do with the port that I have plugged into that causes it to die. Port. E. I think it's the E sounds that I make that causes the tooth to go over the lip and scratch back. I don't know. But yeah, we're only missing one member. We have Kiwi, we have Jam, we have Yumi, we have Roman. But where's Derek? Where's Derek? What's up with that, You, I don't know what, he, like, makes beds and, like, cleans up. I can't remember, I keep thinking that the thing is... I remember a creepypasta thing about, like, the syringe bins. I don't know if Derek has ever mentioned them, though. Though I assume he would have one with him working at a hospital. Oh. It's crazy that we know 2 doctors. In hell with Goofy. You're saying that's where that's where Derek is? By the way, I'm a bad friend, kind of. Because I did watch that Kingdom Hearts stream, but I wasn't signed in on my Twitch on my phone. So I couldn't say anything, but I was there. I remember the talk about whether or not Donald was actually money hungry. I remember the mention of... I didn't watch for that long, but there was... I remember the plot. It was like Aladdin, and it was like... the bird's not evil, but they're trying to stop the evil Jafar from coming back. I don't remember much of what was actually said, though, for some reason. Interesting. This is not helping my case. So sad I didn't get vampire teeth. I waited so long to enter that Halloween store. Literally over an hour. Because apparently this world has as many dumb people as I am and waited till the last minute to also go shopping, which I can't blame them because I was there too, but... It goes to show I'm not finding any anomalies. So weird. Events. I'll fix that one day. I should be at 5 right now, jeez. Oh, super close affiliate could be fun to make emotes. I'm pretty against principle of having one's emotes just variants to all the ones that already exist. That's fair. I wouldn't even know where to begin, because, like, I would think of, like, Pog, and I'd remake Pog, and it'd be like, okay, but Twitch did that, like, 20 times over, and it wasn't that great, so what could I possibly bring? I like the animated ones. Those ones are always fun. Also, I don't know why I had to click on that tablet to double check it. It was pretty obviously a tablet. Or laptop, whichever it actually was. Ooh. Looks like I am indeed down an event. Great. There's not even anything showing up. Why am I missing an event? Oh. Hello. And that maybe brings me up, unless there were events that spawned a minute early twice. Yeah, it's definitely a tablet. Did you have any ideas of emotes you wanted to make? Because I saw Kiwi made emotes for Doe's. It was a Twitch extension, not the affiliate stuff, so unofficial, but could be very widespread. Damn, I look good. Cool. Nothing's even here. AB, gracias, boss. Ooh, fast. Okay. Ignore that. Need something cutting edge, indeed. It's a very vast market. You have to be as original as possible without being too odd. That's the price to pay for affiliate. These contacts are so good, but I hate wearing them right now. Like, I can bring it up a million times over and it wouldn't soothe what I'm feeling. Ugh. No. Wait. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm the best. But give that package I need to deliver now. 58, so I have... Oh. Hello, dog. Jam. Rewind the stream 20 seconds and tell me what the password was. I need that password. I suppose I could do it. Oh my goodness. This entire stream, I've had my stream playing in the background. I could have been lagging less. And the reason that the Nor's not up here is because Lucas is about to dome my ass. Oh my gosh, I thought the light from the drone, I thought it was Lucas's laser sight. I actually panicked. I remember what the thing was. It was 8B. Yes. It's good that I also remembered that password was 93137. I'm so good at this game. Everyone all I saw was room 8B. Yes! Yes. Very correct. That gem is why you are the best. 93137. And just a little heads up, the code thing is this right there at the top right next to the signal. Not that I will be testing you on that. There's a gun over there. Guns by the bed are always interesting to see in movies and media, I guess, because there's just a very high chance that if you sleep with a gun by your side, you could still just sleep through an invasion, you know? Like, the gun being there doesn't make you wake up to their presence. But I am pretty, a pretty light sleeper. Not as of recently, though. I've gone a bit, weak, I guess. Yeah, I used to be the lightest sleeper known to man. Hold it on the desk. When I finish stream today and take these contacts out, it's gonna feel so nice to rub my eyes. And you know what? I should probably take off the makeup before I do that. Just thinking ahead there. Laser guy's gonna come blowing through soon. I'll be ready. Start scanning. Start scanning your cameras, twin. I recorded that wallet. Oh, look how dark the room is now. Well, luckily the only characters who show up in the dark wear bright white masks. They might honestly be, luminescent, I don't know. That ambience is my least favorite. Although it did just change 259 something 440. That's why I didn't know what the number was, because it didn't have a value. It's 11. We are right on schedule. Yeah. A bit worried there. You know what is worrying, though? The fact that 5 friends of mine have viewed this stream, yet only 2 have liked the video. What's up with that? Oh, that's a terrible frame to freeze on. Fix! Oh my gosh, I have weak signal. What am I doing? Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Don't. I was like mindlessly fixing the camera, like, oh, strong, medium, we've got it. Weak signal, you'll actually just die. Like a dog, like a cat. That's another thing I like about Pitou. Her teeth, I only have 1. But she has 4 teeth. She has 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. She's like Piccolo. And I really like that look. Although you only really see all 4 of her teeth, like... I say all 4 as if that's all she has in her mouth. But I mean, like, you know, like 4 sharp teeth. You only see them like a few times throughout the anime. That's because it's a treat. Ooh. That's no good. You buy one of those. Let me double check for the Noir. No Noir. Whenever Lucas is gone, the Noir always stalls their visit, just so there's always a looming threat in your room, because otherwise it'd be a free hour of nothing being able to kill you. Another thing I dislike. That's a Pete variant, by the way, right here. There's a man sleeping. He looks dead with his neck position, but I guess he's alive. Not to be confused with the corpses that are in actual body bags in this game. Those ones are dead. Nothing. Great. Axe. Ooh, could you imagine if Del Falco was on that camera and I just got out and it's like Del Falco and the guy in the bed? It's terrifying. I don't know why Del Falco murders, but he does, and people are aware of it. And apparently he has like a really big name for himself since... I think for the first time ever I just got fooled by freaking video game ambience. Incredible. Password 84778. No running when there's male noir, but since there's no male noir, we run as much as we please. Check the windows, maybe. Okay. Not doing too hot, honestly. seems to be trying to kill us for now, but that doesn't mean we're succeeding. We're just surviving. Surviving with dead signal. Oh boy, I sure am excited for this game. Isn't anyone else excited? Isn't this just great? I haven't been looking at the clock. Sure, it's up there. You just double go out? Why do the lights go out twice? Also, I don't know what this feeling I'm feeling is, but it's like not a headache, but I'm feeling exhaustion.
That's it.
Good.
Come closer.
Yeah, closer.
Don't.
You got it. Safe. Remember, just because we get strong signal doesn't mean we can lock it in until we check for the safety. Because Lucas will just kill you. He does not play by the rules. I mean, he does play by the rules, but they're just like boring. It's like those people in like red light, green light who instantly say red light after turning around. Is it close to 12? If it is, I might have to get that package over to Lotus. Or we take that. Woo! 84778. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That was great. Oh, my boss didn't have a new package for me. Okay, 6A by basically 12. Yeah, basically 1210 is what I actually said. It's a lot of lag. I get it if you... Oh, the password just changed, bro. 21438. Just mosey on by. Oh, the breather's coming again. And we're not gonna do the bit. I know it's hilarious and everyone was laughing last time, but we're not gonna do a bit for these, because I cannot focus on two things at once. Nope. See, look, see how he's stalling, stalling, stalling. He will never instant attack if he knows that you have enough stamina to prevent it. How does he know? How would he know? Who told him? That one was kind of scary. Oh, man. Oh. Ding. Fun fact about that, you actually can, you can walk away from the door the second he walks away from it, but if you try and open the door before he goes into the elevator, he kills your ass. I find that pretty humorous. Because he's just like, oh, I guess I'll leave, but like, you cut him off to where he's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? I didn't tell you could go. Oof. Got that package, the Lotus, just before the cutoff. That's optimal. There's nothing even in there, I don't care. Nothing could make me want to repair that camera. Nothing. I do have to be on the lookout for Del Falco now, though. Can't be around anywhere. Anywhere. Do I have a new package? Oh, wait. I can make that. 6A? I can make that. I could have just died there. I didn't check the hallway for Male Noir, who hadn't spawned just yet. But it's okay. We're winning this. Hopefully. Just don't have a female up here. Six. Let's see. A minute in this game is 15 seconds. And we had like 11 minutes, maybe 10 tops. Or 11 tops, but like, oh, laundry basket, don't get in my way. Yes! That's optimal. Nothing got in our way. We delivered it perfectly. That's what Atomism is all about. Atomism would appraise such tasks being completed that way. My eyes burn. Also, I don't think last time I complained about my eyes that I mentioned the bright light camera on me alongside the high gamma computer that I'm using right now. Because I really want to see these events. Badly. Not that badly. He's a sniping. Might as well just make sure this is optimal. Yep. So great. Pitou doesn't even have dark lips. It just helps with the makeup for this thing that I have here. Ah, ha 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 ha, that's fucked up. Oh, ow, my ears that I just hit. Owie. That. Dead signal. What a joke. That's actually so fucked up. Yes, I will spin it all the way around just for you. Gaming. Don't change. Don't have change. Don't have change. Please be the same forever. You write that down. And then we report the high value, which we didn't. Oh, 2 high values. Uh-oh. Gotta be on this camera for a while longer. Okay. Lucky us, I guess. What? I can't report that guy anyways. Well, I think I can, but like, not with medium signal. If we want to do that, we'd have to be title card. The game is not. It's not called strong signal. I'm gonna pray my boss doesn't tell me about Del Falco's wiki page. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. Hacking. Rewiring main freaking. I'm lowering their firewalls. I was really worried I was just blasted. access point. Okay. Hold on, I need to cry for a minute. Okay. I'm ready. New password, yippee! 18682. Is that a package? Could have been. By 1:30. Wait. Yeah, 137. 4B137. No breather, no male noir. What is your game right now? What kind of animal are you? Ugh. Also, I realize my camera frame rate's probably not high enough to let you read my lips there, but you could probably guess what I was thinking. It's fine, I got an insta-fix for this. Stop. Okay, it's nothing. Worrisome. Worry some more. I'm stalling now, I'm going too slow. I'm not gonna be able to dodge the Falcon Punch. Finally. I'm gonna count to 10. I did it wrong. Huh. Maybe a shaky bakey for good luck. Okay, I'm gonna report that, check the breather, and then swap back hopefully to the keys in time. Because I did see the keys in the backpack. Whichever camera it was on. Wait, this was it. Okay, no breathe. Wait. 1:30? Really? $110. Very massive difference, Max. Dead signal should happen pretty soon, but 13. Yeah, I did already report that one. I just had to be sure. Woohoo! An excuse to leave! Later.
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
Dry my makeup up a little bit. Oh, but since she's up here, she probably won't be on the... Oh, that's bad. Learning how to play hearts. How is that? Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts or like Solitaire? I don't think I like hearts. Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts? I cannot tell. Because both are very... Why did it do that? Why did it beep? Sorry, Jim. I will read that in just a second. Wait. Why do I feel such fear? If we're lucky, we can clear out Del Falco and not have to worry about him. Gosh, this shirt is just such a pain. I wonder why. It's so weird. Get wrecked. Shit on! Fuck you, Del Falco. Del Fucko. Get out of here. My signal's still on floor 10. perfect opportunity for Lucas to ruin my day. Two 5007. My eyes are starting to feel the pain. Let's check for the breather real quick. I saw that laptop. Here he comes. Don't fuck up. It was a tablet, I think. That one's really bad. He's animation canceling. Or whatever this opposite is, where it's like the starting frames are cut. Go away, please. Why are you so troublesome today? Oh, the laptop's so despawned. It did. That sucks. Oh, that's suspicious though. Also, is it almost time for Lotus's depot? Last seen at almost 12 and it... Whoa! Have I been getting away with shit? Maybe it's because I had dead signal when her thing was supposed to trigger? I don't think so. I think she would've... She definitely would have done something from that. Lotus, please don't do it just yet. I'll be so great. Both grateful and a legend if you just hear me out for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, a new password. 101448. Lotus, please don't do this while I'm turning my back to my computer. Why is everything such a blur? Oh, please, 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 come on, just give me like a package or keys or a few dollars. No, my mouse. I don't know if I responded, but I probably wouldn't like parts 2 just because I suck at card games. No, is what I was trying to say. Um, ouch. I swear I wasn't even in there for that long. Let me double check this. Let's see. So this is where he grabs me. 5, 10, 15. Wait. I get up. There's no one at the doorway. There's no one in my bedroom. There's no one in the bathroom. What? Bathroom shadows are way dark. Like, that was not. Um, yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't know. This doesn't look like. It's just. One more second. It might have been in the bathroom. Yeah. Uh-oh. That sucked. Alright. Tactical, pausing the stream. Um, I'm gonna eat, brush my teeth, put in the new teeth, and then continue. I don't know. Ah, 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 my camera froze right as I started that. It was probably for the best. Tooth. ¿Quieres? Yeah. And then here's ah, ah. So you can see all the gunk underneath it. For those who want to know. Wait, wait. Focus. Uh, it's not blood or anything. It's just like a red gel. I'm gonna go eat.